Hey friends, it's John from Saleosaurus, and today I got something a little bit different. I'm gonna be putting cards into my collection binder here, and it's been a little while since I looked at this binder, and I thought you might want to see me flip through it, and we can kind of talk about some of the cool cards and I guess why they're in there, and I don't know, it just seemed like a fun idea to share the cards that I keep for myself. I show you a lot of packs, opening packs, and let's be honest, most of those cards they don't go to the trash. They get given to people, and they go into a box. But I thought maybe I would show you the cards that mean something to me that I hold on to because of different sentimental reasons, and then we'll add this small pile of new additions whenever we get done. So this is a binder that I've had for a little while. I got it when I was playing Magic on the regular. That's why it's covered in these guild Magic stickers. If you played Magic back in the day, or maybe if you still do, you probably know exactly what era I was playing in because of these stickers. It's like Return to Ravnica. But let's look inside and see what's in here. So a lot of these cards are cards that I had when I was growing up, and when I went through a box that I picked up from my parents, I hung on to those things. So we've got this Ken Griffey Jr. Top Stadium Club card. There's a Craig Biggio hologram. This is a Denny's card, an Upper Deck Denny's Grand Slam card. We got some kind of an Upper Deck hologram. I don't really have any memory of this one. And we got a couple of Pogs in there. There's a VR Trooper. Hold on, let me get those out of there. We got a VR Troopers Caitlin Pog and a Mad Balls Dustbrain Pog. I don't think that this Mad Balls Pog is super old, but I don't know. But VR Troopers, not the best show on the world, but I did like Caitlin. Okay, we got some classic Wizard magazine inserts there. Nothing too amazing. I mean, that Lady Death card is pretty cool. Let's see. Some more classic Wizard cards at the top there. This is a Versus System promo that came with a Marvel Legends figure. I played Marvel Versus. Well, I guess just it wasn't Marvel Versus. It was Versus System. I played that for basically as long as it was a really big game. Well, let's see. I think this thing is still sealed in the original plastic that it came in. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, it's worth dozens of cents. We got a Catwoman from Batman Returns, no question as to why that's in there. We got Infernal Spawn of Evil. A couple of Dax cards from Star Trek. I love Terry Farrell. I'm a big fan of that actress, and you gotta get the Dax cards in there. We got some kind of a Japanese hologram Raichu. I actually don't know why that's in there. Probably just wasn't worth anything at the time, and so I stuck it in there. I guess I'll look it up now, and I'll update and let you know. Is that an expensive card? I don't know. But for now, it's staying in the collection. Got some Jurassic Park cards. Nothing too exciting there, but Ian Malcolm and some Dilophosauruses. Some Nintendo cards. Specifically, we got a couple of Adventures of Link and Legend of Zelda, Mario 2, and a nice Rocketeer while he's getting ready to go beat up some Nazis. Always a good pastime to continue doing. Oh, we got some Dinosaurs Attacks cards. Some of my favorites. Pretty gruesome, though, for sure. Wrestling Riot. The big bad there. And that's on the box art there. I think that's why I put that in there. And then we got a Daisy Duke card. Not a big Dukes of Hazzard fan for many reasons, but you can't deny Daisy there. Here we have some Dr. Light Master of Holograms, more Versus System cards. These were extended art promos that they gave away at one of the Pro Circuits. I believe it was Pro Circuit New York, but I might be wrong about that. I collected the fourth one, so I would have my play set, so I could have all of my Dr. Lights be these extended arts, and they banned him. So, I mean, he needed to go. He was too good, but that was a bit of a bummer. We got some sentimental cards from my Decipher gaming days. We got a Pippin, Just a Nuisance, signed by a good friend, Mr. Tubman there. And then this is a Mara Jade, signed by this actress, Shannon Baxa, now known as Shannon McRandall, because, she got married and stuff. But these are just memories of, some of the heights of my life, just playing these card games, and so I'll never let those go. We got a Vanilla Ice rookie card, and this is a modern card. This is from, I think, Fright Rags. It's Jordy Verrill from Creepshow, Stephen King, and I think that's it. The rest of this binder is empty, so we got to add some stuff to it. So let's see what I got to slide in there. First card is this very tiny Rakikdanik, Hero of the Dune Sea. So this outer thing is the size of a normal card, but because this is a Jawa, they made a very tiny card inside of another. So I think this was in like Inquest or Wizard or something like that, but I like that it's still unpunched from the original, so I'm hanging on to that. Let's put that in the binder there. Yeah. All right. Next up, we have a Dark Magician Girl Yu-Gi-Oh card. Not a big Yu-Gi-Oh guy, but I did play a whole bunch of the Game Boy games, so this one holds a special place. So we go get her in there too. Next up, I got a Rose Tycho card. I got this because my friend Trey loves Rose and collects Rose, and when I bought him some cards, I bought one for myself. There we go. This is another card you may have seen before. I picked this up at one of the Dead Media markets. This is a classic Bo Jackson card. What is this, a score? Yeah, score Bo Jackson that a guy painted. He just sort of splattered some paint on it. I don't know. This card just kind of spoke to me, and so I'm going to hang on to it and put it in this binder. Hang on to it for a little while longer. Next, we got another sports card. This one of Manon Rhéaume. This is a hockey goalie. I decided to start looking for these cards after I found out about her when I opened a pack of Death Watch 2000 cards. And so far, this is the only one I've found. So, there we go. We got this. Another sports card, I guess. Kind of. This is like a bootleg Jesus dunking on somebody card. Picked this one up at Louisiana Card Con a few weeks back. There you go, Jesus. The last two are, I guess, technically not cards. This is a vintage Ninja Turtles hologram sticker. I got this in a Dino Drac fun pack a couple months back. That rhymed. I didn't plan on that. But yeah, it's just a sticker. But I don't want to put it on anything. I'm just gonna hold on to it like it is. And finally, we got one more sticker. This is also a vintage fancy sticker, a Shatterstar foil vending machine stickers. Man, I never had one of these when I was a kid. Always wanted some of these. Just vending machines were not something my parents were too thrilled to spend money on. So now I'm catching up. I do have a Darkhawk of one of these that I put on one of my laptops a while back, and now I don't ever really use that laptop, so it kind of bums me out. So I'm going to hang on to this Shatterstar sticker like it is, just so I don't have that feeling of regret. There we go. So that's it. That's all I got to add to my binder this week. I I hope that you enjoyed looking at all those cards with me, sort of reminiscing, why am I hanging on to these things? And let me know what you thought. Do you have a binder like this where you just keep random cards that mean something to you? I hope you do. If you don't, you should definitely think about doing that. Thanks for watching, and until next time, everybody be cool.